Hello and welcome to Law in a Coffee Shop. My name is Francois Forster. Yes, I am the Francois Forster of Francois Forster Attorneys, where we are going to explain all the various nuances of law and its implications. So welcome, sit back, relax, and take some notes. Welcome to today's episode of Law in a Coffee Shop, where we are going to have a closer look at your final will and testament. Do you have one? What does it mean? Now, one thing is for certain, all of us are going to die. I would hope that is not a surprise for you. So do you have a will? Do you have a testament? A will and testament, that guides what is going to happen when you die. We all have assets, liabilities, property, investments, financial aspects. Now, those things that has to be dealt with properly after our death. And we need those things to be a blessing to our family and not a curse. So it's so important to have a proper will and testament in place. Now, first thing, a will is not set in stone. You can change it at any point in time. So the most important thing is just to get one in place. You can draft one today, sign it and everything, and you can change it tomorrow if you would like. But please get one. Secondly, please make sure that your will is executable. Now that's a fancy word, but what does it mean? So if you've got property in your estate and you've got still mortgage bonds on that, make sure that you've got life insurance or there's cash in your estate that is available to pay these things. We see so many times that people, they leave an estate, they don't think about the estate planning phase of that, and at the end of the day they die, and their estate and their wishes is this large burden on the people they leave behind. So let's make sure that those things are in place. So make sure you see an estate planner, an attorney that can walk through this process for you and with you. And let's have a look at, okay, what's going to happen in 10 years, in 20 years, in 30 years? What is the tax implications? What is the cash implications? And make sure that those things are in place. Now, in order to make sure that we've got the correct things in place, that we hit the right notes when we draft our will, we have to look at two things. Firstly, make sure that your planning is done properly, that all the necessary aspects are dealt with and touched on. And secondly, don't leave a surprise for your family. That's not the time and the correct place to surprise them. Rather, surprise them now. Surprise them while you are living. And have a chat to them. What are your plans with your estate? And be a blessing. Let's be a blessing to our families rather than a burden. If you want to give them something, go through it with them and make sure that when we die, remember, we are no longer here. So that they know what is coming their way, how they can deal with these things, so that even in our death, even when we are not here anymore, we can still be a blessing to our family. Thank you for joining us today. Do us a solid and like, follow, subscribe to any one or all of our social media accounts, any one of your choice. And if you are located in Potchefstroom, local here with us, make sure to come and visit us at our office at Toro Built. And if you are not located in Potchefstroom, if you are at another place in South Africa, do not fear, we can still help and assist you. Please make contact with us, and we would like to journey with you.